Be showing you how to set up proactive triggers. So for that, there are two things you're going to need. A couple things you're actually going to need, actually. So we're going to start with plugins. And that deals with, the first one is proactive triggers. As you can see, I already have it installed. So there's your first bet. That's what you need. Installing proactive triggers will install the, I believe it's omni-channel. This one, Omni Experience Standard Feature Set. This one, it installs this one at the same time. This one is needed. Another thing you need to do is, I think it's in my history, you need to, there is a system property called ComGlide CS Advanced Chat Popover. This needs to be set to true. It's done set to false by default, so you just need to find this system property, set that to true. Next, we would go to conversational interfaces. Go to settings, and when that loads, you can set this. You click general, and you can scroll down to the bottom here. As you can see, it's not grayed out for me, and that's because I'm in the proactive triggers scope. Say, let's take a look if it looks like if I was in global. So if I'm in the global scope, you can see that it's been grayed out. So you got to remember to be in the proactive triggers scope for this. So once that's been enabled, you can come into your rules and your trigger type. So you can click here to view all your rules. As you can see, I have 3 here. So the one I'm going to be previewing today is the virtual agent greeting. This one, it's set to true, and I have the frequency every time. You can change it to every time, once per visit, once per user. There's delay 10, 20, 30, 1 minute, 3 minutes. But for demo purposes, it's just going to be none. You can set the conditions here for this, and then any of the actions you want to do for it. So I'm applying this one to users with the ITIL role. That's me, system admin. So yeah, so now that's active. I am going to go check it out in the portal. So once I head to the portal, you will see I have 3 unread messages. Let's refresh. Something to remember is the pop-up will not work if you have an active conversation at the bottom here. So that's why it didn't pop up right away. Got to get rid of this active conversation. So I'm just gonna close the chat, end conversation. I'm gonna close that down, refresh my screen. And there's my proactive trigger for when I am coming to the homepage of the portal. And there you have it. That is a quick way to set up proactive triggers. You can get a little bit more advanced with the triggers, the conditions, and the trigger types that you can see. So I'm going to be going over that in some later videos, but for today it was just on how to quickly enable proactive triggers. Thank you.